Dear friends in Jesus Christ, in today's gospel we see that a blind person cannot lead a blind person. So how that can be possible? So if you are blind in one thing, so you cannot teach the other person who also does not know about the thing, what you are going to teach. For instance, you can take a history teacher. If the history teacher does not know to teach history or does not know history, so he cannot teach the history to the students who do not know history, So this is just an example that I am just giving you. So, but as Jesus was telling, a blind person cannot lead a blind person. See, in my life, I have witnessed a blind person was leading a blind person. So they have their own way of leading oneself. So they lead themselves by hearing a sound, even a minute sound they could capture, and then they could follow it. Like you can take an example of a bat. Bat does not see in the light. So but bat has got a sense of listening the voice, listening the sound. So with the sound, the bat is able to see, and not able to see, but it is able to go, it is able to fly. Similar instance, this blind people also, they use those tricks. They use those tricks like making a sound. So if you make a sound, what happens? It will go and hit the object that is in front of it, and then it will reflect. Similarly, when some of the blind people, when they make they ride cycle. Some of the blind people can ride the cycle. This is how they ride the cycle. How? So they make a sound. So when the sound is hitting a particular object, maybe the particular object is car or vehicle or a track or a tree. So when that sound is reflected, or deflected, they get the feedback of a sound. Okay, if this sound comes, so it is a tree in front of me. If this sound comes, there is a car in front of me. If this sound comes, there is a cycle in front of me. So in that sense, they themselves lead. But Christ is telling, a blind person cannot lead a blind person. So we don't need to take it literally, dear friends, but what we have to take is, so when you are going to teach something to other person, you must make sure that you know that particular thing. If you do not know the thing, you do not know about the subject, then you cannot teach the other person who also does not know about the subject, who does not have the knowledge of the subject. So therefore, dear friends, let us be taught before we teach others. Thank you.